Alex, you ever get one of those flattened coins?
Yeah, at Kennywood one time I did.
Oh, so you've never done it at like a train yard? You never done it on the train tracks?
Oh yeah, and once on the train tracks I did.
Okay, so both those times.
Yes, one through official channels and then one through unofficial means.
Officially sanctioned.
Yes.
And professionally made.
Right.
Coin flattener thingy doodles.
Yes.
Which one did you like best?
Well, obviously the train had more thrill to it because it wasn't just a coin. Like we laid down a spoon and a rubber chicken and a rubber chocolate bar.
You what?
We laid down a spoon as well. The flattened spoon was the coolest.
Right.
And a rubber chicken.
A rubber chicken.
And like
Why?
a rubber chocolate bar. I don't know, because
was this a school project?
No, it was a bored kid project. We were just destroying stuff.
And you somehow had a rubber chicken?
Well, yes, I did.
Oh, that's right, because you're the class clown.
Yes!
Oh.
You could actually roll that thing up really tight and just stuff it into anything.
Okay, thanks
It
for
was
that.
very versatile.
Okay. Helpful hints.
Versatile for our overseas listeners.
Helpful hints from class clown Alex Fraley.
Always keep a backup seltzer.
Like the teacher's desk. Well, hey. Did you ever flatten your teacher with the train?
Yes, boy, I never lived that one down.
Yeah. Really got in trouble for that one.
Yeah.
Really long detention.
Yeah, it cut to, like, I'm in a meeting with the principal, and then the teacher who looks like a character from Parappa. She's completely flat.
Okay. Oh, yes, I see. Good pull.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're another... you really have evolved as a clever person, you know.
Sure.
A comedy maestro.
Yeah.
I didn't really want to say that at first because it sounded too strong. But, yeah, you know, you're a good joke guy.
Gaff statistician?
Good with funny.
Um...
You know, that was the original name for the comic relief benefit. Good with funny.
Good with funny, yeah.
I don't know why I pulled that either. But why not? I'm super tired today. Everything's coming to head.
So am I. I walked home last night because I missed my train.
Well, you don't sound it. I sound it. You sound like regular Alex.
Because I slept in. It's almost 1:30.
Oh, well, then you're not tired.
I am tired, though.
But you slept in and you sound like regular boisterous Alex.
There was a chemical component.
Oh. What, shrooms?
No.
Oh.
Yes, Ray, I went to the Coopers and I got a pint of shrooms.
I don't know what they have there.
You know, shrooms were illegal in Japan until the early 90s? I forget when it was.
Cool. Well, let's smoke a bowl.
Oh no.
Load up a pint in a big bowl. 420, bro.
Plug in that bong.
You know, I bet they do have USB bongs.
Yeah, I was about to say. There's probably somebody listening like, well, I could plug in my bong.
Yeah.
And we are one of our listeners is Cheech Marin, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yes.
We're doing good business then. I don't know what that means. Well, it's been almost 4 minutes. Let's start the show.
Okay, please. Wait, one more. What if Cheech Marin and Mark Marin were the same person?
Folks, it's No More Whoppers. It's go time. My name is Ray Barnholt, recovered black box recording, and with me as always, son of the mask, Alex Fraley.
I'm green and wacky.
Yes, you are.
Did I tell you I'm Italian? Let me restate that.
Oh, also, Jamie Kennedy.
No, you don't have red hair.
No?
He doesn't have red hair.
Oh.
I was thinking of Seth Green. It's so easy to mix those guys up.
It is. It's a real Michael Keaton, Kevin Costner situation.
Yeah, except one is more likable and one isn't.
That's true.
One is very sensitive to what people say about them.
Yeah.
Much like us. I guess, so maybe, okay.
Shut up.
No.
All right.
I bet I'm Jamie Kennedy.
You're the Jamie Kennedy of the two?
And you're the laid-back Seth Green.
All right, yeah. I would do a Dragon Quest IX commercial, absolutely.
Yeah, yes. Oh my God, that's right.
Yeah.
How could I forget? Because it was easy to forget.
Yeah. All right, folks, welcome to No More Whoppers 57. I'm Alex, still.
Lucky 57.
Lucky 57. Raymond, what's going on in your neck of the woods?
I'm very tired. If it sounds like I'm slurring my speech, I am, but I'm just tired, not drunk. So that's about it.
Let's see who can slur their speech the most but still be recognizable and coherent.
Okay, well. All right, you first.
Okay, well, yes, Cooper's for a couple beers. It was really good. It's fun.
They got these big chewy pretzels here that are, oh, you guys with your beers. $5? Get out of here.
Oh, I love it.
You walked into that one.
I know.
Well, this hasn't happened yet while I record, but that SCROLL Kickstarter should be done.
That's right. You're coming up on $15,000?
Something like that. Yeah, who knows what it'll be when I look at it tomorrow morning. But, yeah, once this goes up, everybody will know, and I should start to really work on that magazine issue then.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Scram, it's called.
It's called Screw. I'm bringing back
sorry.
Screw magazine. Who was that guy? Al Goldstein? Something Goldstein, right?
No, Alex. I'm Alex.
No.
Alex!
Alex?
Alex! God damn it, that is so loud. Why is it so loud in relation to your voice?
It's not in my head.
Alex?
Alex! Damn it!
That is so Alex.
Even my dad. That's just
good.
unintelligible.
Yeah, no, this one's much better.
Alex! God damn it, rapid fire.
It's Alex Headroom.
I'm Alex! Alex! Oh, there's somebody's Photoshop homework. Good for you!
Huh. I guess I clip those in the front better, so it has more punch to it.
Alex!
Sorry. Oh, no, it's because I said it, so it would repeat when I hit the key. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Well, now that we figured that out, let's continue the show.
No, I'm out of here.
Okay. All right, bye.
Oh, bye.
I'll
Oh, the island's also violent.
Well, you're nicely weird this week.
Yeah, well, I had a good week, I guess.
Well, wait, hold on. Let me finish up what I was going to say about that Kickstarter.
It's all about you, isn't it?
It's done. And also I was shopping for cardboard today.
I'm sorry?
And yeah, my voice feels kind of weird. And it's like I was only shopping for it online, but now it feels like I've been inhaling cardboard, so my voice feels all scratchy. I don't know why that is.
First off, I want to say I was a fan of shopping for cardboard before they were popular.
No,
I just want everyone to know.
No, I meant like shipping materials.
Oh!
Getting like little boxes and stuff.
Okay.
Because what I want to do is I want to send those magazines in nice, solid boxes.
Right.
All of them. Because a lot of the times people just buy them themselves and they'll only be sent in like a plastic container, a plastic wrapper, excuse me. And then they will most likely get bent up by the postal carrier or whoever.
Get bent.
Yeah, bent up and shoved into the mailbox. And people don't like that. So this time, now that I'm going to be buying them all myself and sending them out to people, let's make it as nice as we can.
Let's do it.
No, just me.
Oh, good, thank God.
Well, I don't know. You might be forced into helping me if you do visit me.
That's possible, and I will be.
Homeland Week 2.
That's right. Al Electric Boogaloo.
We did make the plans. I mean, you did mention the plans. Do you want to talk about that?
That's true. Yeah, I'm going to be hanging out in sunny San Francisco. Outside of it, in wherever I forget the name of it. Was it Carrington? No. Barium? Is that where you live?
Let's go with that, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to be visiting...
Barium's an element, I think.
I know. I'm going to be visiting beautiful Barium.
Is that BR on the table?
I believe it is. What's boron? I think boron is just B or BO. I don't know.
That's what this show is, am I right?
Oh, you said it. Elements. All right. I'm going to be visiting only for a few days, though. Yeah, I said the 22nd to the 26th, but it's looking like it's just going to be till the 25th. So, but we're going to have a few solid days together.
Now, why is it going to be the 22nd?
Because my family's leaving for the beach early on the morning of the 27th, and if I get there on the 26th, it's going to be too much of a rush.
I see.
I want to have one day to decompress after my experience in hippie-infested Barron.
Why not start on the 21st?
Because
there's an idea, right?
Because my vacation begins on the 22nd.
Sounds like I just blew your mind.
Raymond.
And that you're going to go ahead with the 21st now.
No.
Right? Awesome.
The ticket's already purchased.
God, I'm good.
No, you're not.
Oh, it's already purchased.
Raymond.
But then you just said it looks like the 21st.
Listen to me.
So be careful how you use your language.
Listen to me.
And please don't ever play that drop again.
Why?
It's really annoying.
You know what? Maybe I should turn the volume up a little bit.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Alex. I'm Alex. Alex. I'm Alex. Alex. I'm Alex. Alex. I'm Alex. I'm Alex.
It hurts me.
I'm Alex.
Oh, we are.
Alex.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But yes.
And I'm going to see you perhaps when you're in Japan as well. So there's going to be a lot of hanging out going on this year.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll talk about
What do you
that.
mean you don't know?
We'll talk about it later.
Do I have to start a separate Kickstarter just to get you down here?
No, you can't do that. That's against the rules.
Why? No, I'll just say it's for fucking Alex Magazine or something. I'm doing an interview. You're going to interview me. Wait, why would you interview me for my own magazine?
Because you're that big of an egomaniac.
All right, yes.
I'm Alex.
I'm inviting in a guest interviewer.
Yes. Well, nonetheless, Homeland Week 2, please look forward to it.
Yes. All right, I've got news of the week. Raymond, I went to an amazing barbecue a couple days ago.
Okay, yeah. You do
And
that
because
sometimes,
of the barbecue, I missed an episode of 10 and 10. I apologize. Everything is square now.
Or rather, Enix. Am I right? Fuck.
Listen to me.
We got a great show, folks. Stick around.
Why can't I pull one mid-90s musical guest?
Would you like to?
I don't know. I feel like no matter what I say, it's going to be too obvious.
Dinosaur Jr.
Stick around. We got Dinosaur Jr. All right.
I'm gonna take off my pants.
Thanks, Randy.
Barbecue. Yeah.
You know,
what'd you eat?
Oh, meat. Lots of meat.
What kind?
Just beef and
Beef,
chicken and fish and pork and also some delicious grilled mushrooms and peppers and just all kinds of delicious foods and things.
How about deer?
Really fun. No deer this time.
How about any mollusks?
No, I don't think. I think they were there. I didn't have any. Oh, and squid. They threw just whole squid onto the grill, which is pretty awesome.
Ew.
No, it's good.
A whole squid.
Yes.
I don't like the sound of that.
Why?
Not a squid guy.
What?
I don't like squid.
I don't follow.
I really hate squid.
What are you trying to say to me?
I do not enjoy it.
Who is this?
I know you have like a double interest because it's both an Italian dish and a Japanese dish, but
That's true. Well, not according to the Japanese, but yeah, that's true.
Oh, I see. Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
It's
I don't like Italians.
hey, there is this sort of prevailing sentiment that like seafood only exists in Japan in some people's
Oh,
minds.
right, yes. Like
And
also seasons, days
Yeah.
of the week,
Yeah,
oxygen,
blood- yeah,
trees,
yep,
the color green.
sure, peace,
Flags. They invented flags.
Mount Fuji, no,
Apple computer.
Apple computer,
Yeah.
right? Everyone thinks it's Apple.
I'm down with Apple.
Oh, that's their ad campaign. That's pretty
Yes.
good.
Okay.
Anyway, yes,
So, great barbecue. Moving on.
we grilled some apples on the barbecue.
Oh, did you?
No, it was good.
Oh.
I took my girlfriend Mayumi. We hang out with people, and like it's basically sort of a follow up to Hanami, which is a great excuse to just drink all day.
Hanami too.
Yes, electric flowers.
Yes.
I'm 2 for 2.
Uh-huh.
Now, usually this this was the Osabar barbecue, the Osa barbecue, if you will. And
Please, did you at least say that to somebody?
no, I should have.
Why didn't they call it that? Well, I mean, I know why, but it's just a rhetorical question.
Yeah. These things usually start at 11 a.m. However, I overslept, and we did not get there until about 2 p.m.
Real smooth.
And I thought, oh, okay, well, you know what? We only missed 3 hours. Hiro can't be that drunk, and yet he was just completely shit-faced already at 2 o'clock. It was pretty amazing.
They got these big chewy pretzels.
And he's like, he's a fucking insane kind of drunk. Like, he's like, greeting me
Yeah.
was basically repeatedly punching me in the chest and then spraying an entire bottle of sake on me.
Well, I do that to you when I'm sober.
That's true. But only because you won that contest.
Yeah, well.
And the worst part is that then I had to go, you know, for the entire day, I just completely smelled of sake.
Oh, is that why when you posted pictures on Twitter,
Yes.
the first picture of the barbecue was you happy with Mayumi,
Yes.
and the second one was you kind of blank-faced with your outer shirt off
Exactly.
and sort of damp.
Exactly.
So did you take that second picture right after that?
I waited a little bit, but yeah, it was pretty soon, yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Now, ordinarily, I'm fine with that. I like a little comic mischief. I didn't pay for that sake. You know?
I don't think you paid for the sake.
Wait a minute. But, you know, there's a difference between smelling of alcohol that you have drunk yourself and having it completely absorbed in the fibers of your clothing.
Yeah, huh?
And this is only a problem because after the barbecue, Mayumi and I went to the department store above Nagoya Station where she had previously dropped off a handbag to be repaired. And we've got to ride in this elevator up 12 floors, and I'm just completely reeking of alcohol in this packed, crowded elevator. You know, it's classic Gaijin.
Well, maybe also classic salaryman. You know,
Oh,
after
yeah,
dark.
that's true. No, the sun was still up.
Oh,
I should mention the barbecue sort of hit the skids early into the evening because one of the patrons drank way too much, and they had to call an ambulance to take him away.
oh, fun stuff.
Yeah, that's always good. And then Hiro got in a fight with one of his patrons, and they were pushing each other on the ground. And 5 minutes later, they were laughing and hugging, but you know, for a while it was classic drunk fight.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds like a great bunch of people
Yes.
at certain times of the day.
Yes. Oh, also there was next to us a quinceañera going on.
Really?
Yeah, it was it was this huge Brazilian family.
Oh,
I don't know if they used the term quinceañera, but that's what it was. It was this girl's 15th birthday, and they had this giant party with like a cake and a band and pink balloons everywhere. It was pretty cool.
Wow.
And this is how good of a host. This is not sarcastic. How good of a host Hiro is. This, you know, a bunch of drunk Brazilian guys came over just to say hi, and at this point, Hiro was going around the barbecue and pouring tequila in everybody's mouth. So he's like, guys, come here. Wow. Everybody has tequila, and he just like forces their heads back and throws tequila down their throats,
including the children.
Including no. It's just a group of guys that came over to our barbecue area.
Yeah.
And then they sort of, you know, classic drunk hug. And then the Brazilian guys went back to their barbecue and brought Hiro back like a big tray of Brazilian skewered meats and stuff. So it was nice. We had a nice little cultural exchange.
Yeah.
And beer and beef exchange.
Yeah, of course.
You know, it was good fun.
Oh, you know, I was hoping when you said it hit the skids, I was expecting you to say that somebody knocked over the grill and it skidded into the ground, and then we all had to leave.
No, it's not the kind of grill you can knock over.
Well, thanks for laughing anyway.
Ha ha.
Ugh, boy.
I'm the Wiz!
I imagine that must have been a little bit, I don't know, what's the word? I suppose rough, awkward when you bring your girlfriend there? that sort of thing?
Yes, especially
And
because
that sort of thing happens to you?
yes, well, especially because there was one ex-girlfriend in attendance and at least 2 or 3 girls that had outright rejected me before.
All right, so one of
So
500.
in a way, it was kind of a nice, hey, fuck you, because she's cuter than everybody.
Yeah.
But at the same time, yeah, of course, I can't help but feel a little bit awkward.
Yeah, especially when you get, sake dumped on you, too.
Yeah, oh no, that was fun.
Really? Because
Yeah.
that's what
Well,
I was referring to.
In the context of hanging out with Mayumi.
That, and I guess in general, being around people, I don't know. I lost my point, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Did you feel awkward at all?
Yes,
Okay.
only because of the girl situation, but that was
All right.
not entirely bad.
All right. But you pulled through. You dried up.
Yes, eventually.
Maybe you were awkward in the department store. You were embarrassed.
Just trying not to stand near anybody.
Yes. Where did you stand? That's what I want to know.
Right in the middle
Were there-
of the what do you call it, the pathway through the department store.
Were there parts of the trip where you were just like standing 50 feet away?
No.
Like when she went in line,
at this
you were
point,
somewhere else?
no. At this point, I had also had so much to drink that I really didn't
Okay.
mind.
You didn't, yeah.
Like if I was already in a sitting position, I was like, oh, this is fine, yeah. But if I was like in the elevator, I was trying to sort of stay in the corner.
I see.
you know.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. I like to hear your tactics.
Alex Tactics. Man, remember that? What was it? The EB put out an ad for Final Fantasy Tactics that was like, improve your Final Fantasy VII game by playing Final Fantasy Tactics. You remember that?
Nope.
Like, I guess some genius at EB actually thought that Final Fantasy Tactics was like a tutorial for Final Fantasy VII. Like that the entire game was just to help you get the high score in Final Fantasy VII. Learn all the Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm sure
Yeah.
one of our readers can find a scan of that. I think it was a magazine ad.
I mean, all video games are about getting the high score.
Exactly.
No.
What about Frogger?
Of course, that's different. I mean,
What about Splinter Cell?
oh boy.
What's up?
Oh, I got the HD collection of Metal Gear on Vita today
Oh,
because
how?
it was on sale,
Okay,
and I wanted to play Metal Gear Solid 2 portably.
cool.
That's never happened before.
Why don't you just play Portable Ops?
Because that's not the same thing, you dick.
I'm pretty sure it is.
No,
Oh,
no,
yes, it is.
no,
I know.
no,
I said I know.
no.
Damn it!
no.
Somebody hit Ray. He's stuck. Damn it.
Pardon.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Also, Portable Ops sucks, so
Yeah.
that's not going to happen.
As you know, I don't have any interest in any of the portable Metal Gears, and after 4, I felt like I was kind of done with it.
Such a shame.
If 5 is going to be on the PS3, I might check it out.
Yeah, maybe.
But there's no way in hell I'm buying a PS4. I'm not falling for that crap again. I mean, the whole reason I bought a PS3 was for Metal Gear Solid 4, and that was a disappointment. For me.
There'll be something. They'll
do you
find
mean?
something to pull you in.
No, they won't.
I think you're going to buy another console.
Raymond, do you know how many PS3 games I have?
Yes.
How many?
3.
Yes. Can you name them?
Yes.
Okay, go.
Metal Gear Solid 4,
Yes.
Final Fantasy 13,
Yes.
Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix.
That doesn't count.
What?
I mean physical copies.
Okay, then I don't know.
Oh, no, wait. I have 4. I just saw my shelf. Metal Gear Solid 4, Final Fantasy 13, Soul Calibur 4, Biohazard 5.
Oh, that's right.
Gold Edition.
Yeah, I have that too.
Neato. Yeah, I mean, of course I have stuff from PSN or, I have like the Street Fighter 2 HD remix and some PS1 games I bought, but those don't count.
Yeah, they kind of do, though. They are games that you play on the system, so...
They are,
I'm
but they're
going to have to call it. I'm going to have to say it counts. Maybe not the retro ones, because those were not originally for that. But yeah.
Okay, but my point is, I'm not going to need to buy a new console to continue playing stuff like that. That is either a retro game or...
I didn't say you needed to.
Not. You said I was going to buy a new console.
I said I think it's likely you're going to buy at least one more.
Why is it likely? There's nothing I'm interested in.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
Yes, I do know that.
But I don't know that either. But I'm going to be optimistic.
No, you optimistic about what? Video games fundamentally do not interest me the same way that they used to. I don't need a PS4. Like, for what?
You seem to be getting awfully mad about this. I don't know why.
I am.
I'm not even saying
because
anything accusatory.
No, but I have said countless times. I have hammered this point down so many times.
It's amazing how much I cannot even be a slight kidding dick to you, and you just go off the handle.
That's not kidding. That's just being an ass.
It is kidding.
There's kidding, and then there's being an ass.
It's like you define a friendship completely differently than most people do in this Western society.
I do.
It's craziness.
Yes.
You don't allow anything to be filtered through.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, like what? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah.
Smooth, creamy taste?
Oh, yeah, maybe. Fine, anyway. Yeah, you hate video games.
Thank you. Everything okay?
You'll be back. That's all I'm saying. And by the way, I'm not being sincere. So please don't get mad when I say things like that.
Thank you. All right. Next up, I pre-ordered a PS4.
See, now that's what I like to see.
Oh, but you know what I did do this week? Not related to video games. I finally had my first dry run as a fake priest.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Finbar rented out a chapel in the city, and we went down there on Sunday, and we ran through the whole thing. It was pretty good.
The whole shibiz.
The whole shebangabiz.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, how'd you do? I mean, you felt good, but I mean, really.
I put the al in matrimonial.
That's not a word. Not a word.
It is. Yes, it is. Matrimonial? Oh my god, yes it is. Look it up.
Matrimonial is not a word.
Matrimonial.
But you did say that.
Yes, I did.
See, no, that's me not letting anything go. How'd you like that? How'd
Good.
You,
you have to do that because without rules, society falls apart.
Yeah, okay, you fucking prick. You fucking asshole.
Fun times.
I've had it with you.
Hey.
So how'd you do?
Great.
How'd you feel throughout the whole thing?
I accidentally married a couple that walked by.
Wait, really?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. If you just walk by somebody practicing a wedding illegally, you're married.
Well, I know that, but I thought maybe there was an extra layer of that story that...
No. No, we just went through when to do the arm.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I have a question.
What?
Did you marry a fake couple, like scarecrows or something?
Oh, yeah.
Or mannequins?
Yeah, they had mannequins just in case, because sometimes...
Like CPR dummies?
In the case of a runaway bride, they have to use a mannequin for the wedding.
Right. Yeah, 'cause somebody has to be there to like provide a silhouette, you know.
Yeah, and sometimes they have to fill out the crowd, you know.
Yes.
So they've got a bunch of mannequins.
You ever been a seat filler at a wedding? Oh, it's rough.
No.
Doesn't pay worth crap.
Oh man.
So you're getting it down. You're getting the lines down.
I am. It's not so much the lines as it is the gestures, knowing when to gesture, knowing when to take the groom's gloves. You know, like you've got to do a lot for the groom. You've got to take his gloves and then hand him the hymnal, not the hymnal, but
then slap him with him.
Yeah, yes, it's classic comedy wedding.
Right.
Keep a seltzer bottle, but spray the bride. I've got
then
a red
take
clown
a sip
nose
from the seltzer bottle.
Yeah, and then my bow tie spins.
Yep. The Church of Benny Hill.
Oh, why don't we have Benny Hill weddings?
I'm sure we could. We could institute.
Did you say Benny Hill or Jack Benny?
I said Benny Hill.
Or is it Jack Henny? Who is Henny? Let's compromise. Red Skelton.
Jack Hanna is the animal guy.
That's right.
So,
And
Is that who you were thinking of?
Hanna-Barbera
No.
was an actual barbarian.
Named Hannah.
Thank you. Hannah Montana, our greatest state.
And Barbarian.
Thank you.
Miley Cyrus is kind of a barbarian. Think about it. Not someone you'd want to fuck with.
No.
No. Blech.
So, yeah, I got to practice a few more times, but I seem to have the go-ahead from God.
Yeah, I was going to ask. Do you feel like you might be going to hell?
No,
Doing this
I'm not
fakery?
religious.
I'm kidding anyway.
Okay.
But do you feel like maybe there should be
Also,
some degree of guilt within
I
you?
subscribe to the ideology that hell is other people. So really, we're already there.
So by going to hell, you're just going to bump into a bunch of people on the street.
Yes, and I'm going to be smelling of sake the whole time.
Yes. Yeah, I'm sure the people in that store with you were like thinking, yeah, hell is other people.
Yeah. Or just hell is gaijin.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Well, outside people. Yeah.
Now, at the barbecue, I did actually meet an honest-to-goodness priest, but I did not mention that I was doing this.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
He was from the quinceañera. He came over to say hi. I think he was trying to tell others about his church, which is next to the park. Yeah, and the good word. By the way, the good word of the day was dinosaur. and I accidentally said it.
Dinosaur man.
And I said it, and then I got sprayed again with more sake.
Yeah. And then the playhouse went crazy.
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, and then Lawrence Fishburne stopped by.
Of course.
All right.
Do you get like training robes?
No, when you said that, I imagined myself wearing a robe that has training wheels coming out the side.
I mean, I did sort of joke about that when you first talked about this, but yeah.
Yeah. No,
Some sort
all
of
the
paper
robes,
hat or anything.
all the robes are kept in each individual chapel.
Yeah.
Now, actually, Finbar has kind of hit the gold nugget here. I mean, he's been doing this job for about 14 years, so he's sort of earned it. But he's finally getting his own chapel, which is to say, he doesn't own it, but he is the dedicated priest. So I think from June, he will only work at just one chapel. So he can just keep all his crap there. He doesn't have to worry about going anywhere else in the city or going out to the sticks. He just has to work at this one chapel near his place.
Set up a nice man cave in the basement.
Yeah.
Put in a tap. Have some brewskis.
Keep all the famous wedding movies on hand.
Watch the big game.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Father of the Bride. Father of the Bride Part 2. Father of the Pride.
Go ahead.
The Wedding Planner. Wedding Crashers.
Father of the Wedding Planner.
Father of the Wedding Planner's Crashing Bride. My Big Fat Bride.
Wedding Fathers.
Matrimonial. Matrimonial 2. Father of Matrimonial.
Yeah.
Air Circulation. Oh, who could forget a classic like Air Circulation? Jerry Lewis's finest.
Why?
Wow, I do already.
All right, that was pretty good. You're back on my good side.
Yes!
Until we see what happens in segment 2.
Aw, damn it, which we should get to.
Yes. Let's
Pretty
go ahead
soon.
and take a break. shall
All
we?
right, we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Folks, we're back. It's Walk More Knowers.
Wow.
I'm Ray. That's Lexa.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good. Yeah.
Awesome.
How's it going?
Great.
I guess we got more show to do.
We do.
Should we do it?
Well, yeah, we're already here.
Oh, yeah, shit. Okay.
We've already paid for this room.
All right, everybody, here's Alex.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
All right. Folks, Media Roundup, are you ready for this? That's appropriate because it's from 7th Dragon 2020, and I'm going to talk about that game for a little bit.
Listen to me.
What's that?
Any more racial insensitivity?
Not necessarily insensitivity, but there is a quest. A lot of the game is doing quests and missions that you receive from HQ.
It's what we call a role-playing game.
Exactly.
Now, you see, folks, role-playing games were invented in the 1920s by a man named Gregory Gygax.
That's
and
right.
What he did is he made a game called Dagmoors and Dirgdods. And what you do in that game is you have a pen and a paper and you write out a story, and then you get it published by a major publishing house. And then you roll some dice, and then you write another one, and then people like it. And then that's what you do is you play the role of a guy who makes stories.
That was pretty good. No? You buzzed yourself?
I like to think of that as the voice of God here on the show.
The fuzzy, mistaken god.
Yes. He says hi. All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Cubert was originally created as Nazi propaganda. Damn it. All right. There's a one of the quests is there's a maid in your headquarters, of course.
Of course.
And she has a crush on one of the American soldiers, of course, who's a raging asshole like they all are.
Sounds good to me.
And so she makes him an onigiri, or a rice ball. And you're supposed to find him in this dungeon and give it to him. Oh, the soldier's name is Frank, by the way.
Uh-huh.
But she calls him Angel.
Okay.
So you find him in this dungeon.
Wait, I'm sorry.
What?
Angel, the English word, or angel, the Japanese word?
English
for
word.
angel?
English
Okay.
word.
That's what might she be mistaken? Is it just like a Latin guy named On Hell?
No, because his text box says Frank.
All right.
So you.
No, I was asking if she was stupid.
Oh, possibly.
Okay.
But she gives you this rice ball. You find him. You track him down in the dungeon. You give it to him. He's like, "The fuck is this? I can't eat this."
Okay, I have to ask again. What does he really say? Does he really say it in a harsh, sweary way?
He does. Well, not as sweary, but he says, "What is this? Is it some kind of rice ball or something?" He does actually use katakana raisuboru.
Yes.
What a strange raisuboru, you know. And he's like, "I don't want it. Take it back." So you have to take it back. And she's all sad. And then at the end of the quest, she's like, he's American. Maybe I should make him a sandwich instead.
Right.
And then the quest is complete.
Oh,
that's an entire quest, by the way. Like, that's it.
There's no part 2 to that? Because
there
sometimes...
maybe eventually, but I'm not there yet, if there is.
Okay, yeah. Please, keep us informed.
So here's this week's American soldier names. Frank, of course, Gary.
Oh, wow.
Will.
Uh-huh.
And Lucy. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Lucy.
So am I. Yeah.
Lucy, like that?
Lucy, yeah. Now, I want to clarify something last week. I was trying to come up with examples of how weird it sounded that all the soldiers use first names in this military context.
Yes.
And this is not really important. I was just listening back and realized I sound like an idiot when I referred to military technobabble, and the only example I could come up with was "cover me." That's not really. That's not really technobabble in any way. It's more an example of jargon or a tactical command.
Don't worry about it.
But my point still stands. It sounds weird.
You meant. I know what you meant.
Okay, thank you.
I know you meant that same thing.
Thank you. Now, the development here in the storyline is it seems that the American side are just there to collect DNA samples of all the Emperor dragons for military purposes. It's basically it's a remake of Aliens, but with the role of Wayland Yutani played by American soldiers.
Or the OJ trial.
Or the OJ trial. With the role of OJ played by me.
Arenthal James Fraioli.
Thank you.
Alex.
Oh! I put the Al in Orthel.
See, now that I like.
Oh.
I'm sorry, did you have something else to say?
No, not really.
About soldiers?
Oh, yeah, I saw my first example of Shito pop up, which is pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, all Americans have to shout, they yell shit anytime something goes wrong.
You showed me that.
Yeah, I sent you that screenshot.
I think that was also in like I don't know why I know this. I just saw it a long time ago. But I think in the first episode of Sonic X, the Japanese version, Sonic apparently randomly says shit in like a battle scene.
Wow.
When he's running through something.
Wow.
It's in Japanese, of course. So
yeah. But
Sonic is also supposed to be hip and kind of American in that way. So.
Yeah, that's wow. But it's just so weird, something for kids.
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog just throwing around shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Robotnik, you motherfucker.
I mean, I heard it. It could have been anything if you ask me, but it did sound, I guess, more like shit than anything.
They do have. Well, there is a Japanese exclamation that it's she. It's sort of an elongated she. But
yeah,
it could have been that. I don't know. Unless you hear that toe.
The reasoning makes sense in that Sonic's character, how he's characterized. It would make sense.
How old is Sonic, by the way? He's like 9.
No, he's supposed to be like a teenager.
That's right. Okay.
Glad you backed down from that one.
I know. I feel like Teen Sonic is only like. I mean, this is not true, but it's just what it feels like to me. Teen Sonic is like the redesigned one from Sonic Adventure onward. I feel like before that he was always more childlike.
That's sort of how they treat it in Sonic Generations.
Yeah.
Classic Sonic is a little shorter and squatter, and he doesn't talk, so he looks a bit more childlike.
He still hadn't found himself.
Yeah, something like that.
He just all he had to do was go faster.
Yeah. So I mean, you're not wrong. That's certainly what they were trying to go for, I think, even back in the Sonic Adventure days.
Sure.
Listen to me!
That and the grinding shoes on rails and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Bad
Good
rock
times.
music.
Yeah.
I mean, amazing rock music.
Oh, goodness. All right. That's my 7th Dragon 2022 media roundup for this week.
This
Somebody
is more like Sega talk.
Yes, that's my Sega talk.
Yeah.
Somebody on Twitter wanted to know if I would do 7th Dragon 2022 for 10 and 10. Probably no, because nobody wants to hear it. That one person does, and I apologize.
Yep, can't win them all.
Can't win them all.
Although I would love the amazing alliteration of that show.
What?
7th Dragon 2022 and 10.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I would love to hear the robot voice say it, too.
Sure.
Very slowly.
Originally I had the plan that I would do like a different game on different days of the week.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know if that would be a little too intense.
That would kill you.
Probably.
As someone who doesn't like video games that much anyway.
No. I like classic franchises and old series and certain producers.
My question is, could you still devote yourself to that, even if?
I don't know.
Well, if you do, let me know. We could use you on Retronauts.
All right.
You can do some podcasts for us.
Sure. Hi, I'm Alex for Turbo Buttons.
Yeah, we will definitely workshop that.
All right.
And don't worry about that.
Now, Raymond.
Yeah, please don't call me that.
Ra?
It's just Ray.
Ray's Al Ghul?
I don't call you Alexander.
You could.
Well, I don't want to.
Good. All right. Monkments.
It's jungle out there.
Oh,
Thank you. Now, I haven't actually been watching any of the show itself. However, last week you turned me on to Little Monk.
Oh, yes.
And I found the first episode on YouTube. Wait. First of all, theme song.
Bully broke your bike and now he stole your junk and now he wants to fight. Call Little Monk when it's a jungle out there. Call Little Monk.
How great is that?
They nailed it.
They did. And I watched the first episode. Episode is a generous term.
Webisode.
It was, webisode. It was about 3.5 minutes of nothing. It's just like at the beginning. It's Monk and his brother. What's his brother's name? Ambrose.
Yes.
They're getting picked for a baseball team. Of course, nobody picks them, so they just wander off. I think that's the intro. And then there's this one kid who he lost a special bracelet. I think it belonged to a girl, or he was going to give it to a girl. He left it on a picnic table and it was gone. He's like, "Monk, they say you're good at finding stuff." And he's like, "Yes, I am." And keep in mind, little Monk is just a dorky looking kid with like a Jufro wig on.
Okay, maybe it's not a wig.
I don't know. It did not look like a natural black, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Anyway,
I mean, just be careful what you say about children here. Okay.
Shit.
Shito.
Thank you. Now keep in mind this.
Shito.
Hey, whoa.
No, what?
Keep in mind this whole episode occurs in 3.5 minutes. All right.
Yes.
All right. So the bracelet is lost, and
Little
Monk's
24.
like, yeah. Oh man, little Jack Bauer. That would be great. The kid's like, "Monk, you have to find that bracelet," and Monk's like, "Okay, but only if you're nice to me, like, and you stop bullying me like every other kid in school does.
Yeah.
And when I say hi to you in the hallways, you have to say hi back." And the kid's like, "Oh, okay." So little Monk starts doing that thing where he waves his hands around and he's examining the scene, and he notices bird poop on the table, and he's like, "Bird." Oh no, he called it bird stuff, which is pretty great.
Okay.
"That's bird stuff. That means it came from a bird." And he looks up, and there's a nest, and in the nest is the bracelet, and that's it. That's the entire episode.
All right, great.
Yeah. It was just really amazing. I don't feel like I need to watch any more episodes.
Really? But I mean, don't judge everything on the pilot.
Yeah, you're right. It hadn't yet been picked up at that point.
Yes, exactly.
We have to remember that and be respectful.
Come on, Alex.
Okay.
I've told you this before on the show.
I know. Oh, that reminds me. Brian Rude. We got some feedback from Brian Rude on Twitter. He solved the Kevin situation from last episode.
Refresh me? What?
The character who won the millionaire and then suddenly had no money.
Oh, yes, okay. That Kevin.
Yeah.
I thought this was an over nerd. I was like, what?
No, he said, I'm gonna read his tweets directly. He says, "Did you happen to read about the behind-the-scenes drama for that game show episode of Monk? Biddy Schramm, who played Sharona, was demanding more money, so the producers wanted to teach the supporting cast a lesson by making an episode without using any of them. I suppose Kevin was the remaining established friendly character that wasn't part of the regular cast. Of course, they got rid of Schramm soon after anyway." Yeah. So the whole episode was just to show the supporting cast, "We don't need you," and then immediately, "Oh wait, yes we do."
Oh boy, sounds like a really great production, that Monk.
Yeah.
Everything you've revealed to us so far over these weeks, and
yeah,
really makes you think. It makes you think that
It's jungle out there.
and so on.
I agree. Oh,
Bully broke your bike and now he stole your junk and now he wants to fight. Call little Monk when it's a jungle out there. Call little Monk.
ladies and gentlemen, the Diddy Bops.
No. You should do that to the Randy Newman.
Oh, you know what? I will. Okay, yeah. I like to think though that this is like little Randy
Bully
Newman.
broke your bike and now he stole.
Maybe, yeah.
I don't like so.
Well, too fast. Yeah, that's better.
I don't like so. Kill you.
Oh man.
Yeah, I love it.
Kill you.
You do sound like kids.
Listen to me.
No, that just sounds like annoying.
Redacted. I'll be there for you.
I'll be there for you. Here's little Alex.
For more lovers.
Wait a minute.
Well, you were younger.
I know, but it
Was
sounds
10 years
exactly.
ago.
I'm pretty sure my voice stopped changing at that point.
I don't know. Listen to it back again.
For more lovers.
Oh yeah, you're right.
There's a clear difference.
Yes. Thanks.
I'll be there for you.
Was that the only monk-related thing you saw this week?
Yes.
You did not, you did not see the actual series?
No, I did not. I've moved on to other things on Netflix.
Oh,
I'm trying to
enlighten me.
I'm catching up on Family Guy. I know you're not a fan of it, and
I don't hate it.
It is. Episodes are. I mean, I don't want to overuse the phrase "hit and miss" because I feel like that's kind of overused. But some episodes are just rock solid, and others are awful. And there's no. I don't know why.
I don't hate it though. I'll laugh at Family Guy.
Yeah.
I watch it now on Sundays. It's on after Bob's Burgers.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I wish I could watch new Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
Alex!
Did you?
Alex!
Yeah.
You should. I think you should still watch the Larry Sanders Show.
Yeah, it's not on Netflix though.
Oh, not anymore?
No. Wait, not anymore. It was?
It was, yes.
What?
Totally.
All right. Well, I'll look it up later.
Yeah. Could you? Thanks.
Fine.
Okay, well, we sort of bled over into other subjects there, but that was Monkments, was it?
It's jungle out there.
Yes, thank you.
All right, great.
Where's my sound effect?
I know, but now it's like, I like pasta.
All right.
That sounds so Seinfeldian. Excuse me.
Yeah, we don't have any No More Whoppers memories this week, do we?
Nope.
Maybe next week. Thanks, Leon.
Maybe next week. Maybe. If you hadn't decided to reschedule and
Mitchell!
throw me off.
Hey, I
then
gave you
forgot.
more time.
Yeah, but I forgot because I was thrown off my balance.
I had that barbecue to go to.
What do you know? When it comes down to
NotMuch.com?
meat, it's no more room for Ray. What do you know?
That's my slogan. Yes! Yeah. Yes! 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 Awesome. Yes! Okay, all right, yes, you're laying down fat beats. I get it.
Well.
Yes! He did say I'm Alex a lot.
I think yes.
Alex?
All right, so that's my media roundup for this week. Raymond, do you have anything else?
Ooh, golly gee. I am Jimbo. Wow. I mean, you gotta chill, man. It's just...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to spring that on you.
Well, tonight I'm supposed to download Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon because that's going to come out, but I don't have it yet, and so I can't tell you about it.
Good!
Yeah, great. So maybe I'll play that and get back to you.
Please, well, just the first part.
Get back to you, the
just the first
audience.
part. Oh, okay, fine.
Just so I have something for a media roundup, you know.
Okay.
I keep wearing all the shirts.
Or I can bring my own Monkments.
It's jungle out there.
All right, you could do that.
Yeah. Although I don't think I like that show enough, really.
No?
I'll just see it when it's on TV randomly. I'm not going to really devote time to it of my own volition, you know.
Here's a character idea. Random Newman.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You said randomly, and my mind jumped to Random Newman.
That's okie doke.
Let's go back to yesterday.
Yeah, it's just he comes through at random moments.
Transform and roll out, motherfucker.
Right.
In New Orleans, just a nickel.
See, there it is.
I don't know why that's my favorite. Yeah. Nothing. I got nothing. I am a 0 today.
Oh, look just like that dancing wop.
Absolute zero.
So, I don't know. Do you want to talk about something else? I mean, how about this nice coffee I'm drinking?
Well, I'm
yeah.
not, Raymond, I'm not drinking it. I can't comment.
Smell it.
I can say that I like
that nice roasted mocha.
Raymond, oh, that smells good.
Thank you.
What is that, Colombian?
I assume so.
What is that, like a bean?
Was it like coffee?
What are we talking, like a slow roast?
Well, what is that, like Italian coffee?
Yes, exactly.
Was that like coffee?
What?
Yes, is this what they call alternative comedy?
I think so.
Okay, great.
It's really only funny to the idiots doing it.
Yep, we're doing well. We're doing quite well.
Oh, excellent. Only one more thing I wanted to mention. I guess it's kind of video game related. I've been reading this website, legendsoflocalization.com, recently. I don't remember the gentleman's name, but he's a professional translator and localizer, and he's kept these notes on some of the more famous series or game translations. And I'm reading his article on Final Fantasy IV right now, which is fascinating if you're interested in that at all, localization. Now, what's interesting about his FF4 article is that as a kid, I'd always assumed that the translation was faithful. And when I played the Final Fantasy IV, like the ports and remakes, on the GBA or the PSP, I always assumed that all of the new dialogue that was added was sort of added by the localizers who just loved the game and wanted to sort of flesh it out a bit more. But it turns out, yeah, of course, a majority of that was actually in the original Japanese version and just completely cut out.
Right.
And I never really, now it seems obvious that that's the case, but I never really connected those dots until now, and it's really interesting to see how much of that dialogue was actually in the original version. Because he compares the original FF4, the American Final Fantasy II, and the Japanese Final Fantasy IV Easy Type.
Was Easy Type really changed that much, though, dialogue-wise?
Yes, a lot of the dialogue was rewritten to be easier for kids to understand from the original Japanese version.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty interesting stuff.
But there wasn't like kanji in the original.
No, but there were difficult words used.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's not Easy Type just for difficulty, also for reading comprehension.
I see. I get you. That's interesting.
Kind of like how you're the Easy Type version of me.
Yeah.
Right. All references to God were removed between us, right?
Wait, does that make me religious?
Wait, no. No, wait. Okay, no. You're the American version.
Okay. Yeah.
All the pubs were removed from you.
Yes.
You only got cafes.
Yeah.
Yes. No God.
As proven by me drinking coffee now instead of, getting drunk randomly like you.
Exactly. Boobs.
Uh-huh. Gil. It's cold, Jerry. Get it?
Bully broke your bike.
That's Gil, Jerry. Gil.
No! Damn it.
Do you know I've never actually played all the way through Final Fantasy IV?
That doesn't surprise me.
All right, cool. I never actually had it when it first came out, which I don't understand.
I know, but it's been released 1,000 times since then.
No, I'm just saying I should have, knowing me and my history.
Yes.
I should have bought that and played it when it came out, but I didn't.
Yes.
That's all. Okay,
yes.
Alex?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yes. 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 Yes.
Amazingly not drops, folks.
Yes! Yes!
Alex!
Yes! I don't know what that was.
Wow.
Listen to me.
Oh, what if we put the delay on it?
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me.
It's kind of rhythmic. No?
No.
Okay. What if I put the delay on the 24 beep? Oh, that's musical now, too. Oh, God. Oh, shit, damn it. All right, there. It's fading away into the distance.
It's like Penguin Cafe Orchestra all of a sudden.
What is that?
Well, I guess the right people will get it. Thank you and good night.
Oh, bye.
Bye. All right, well, any other good websites you've been to?
You heard of this Google?
Yeah.
You can search the internet for almost anything.
That's pretty nuts.
And it's free.
Oh, man.
I know.
What do they think of next?
All right, let's take a break.
How do they make money on that?
Shut up, break time. They have a list of physicians you can consult. It's called Google Docs.
What's wrong with the way I live, the way I use my time? People should live their lives, leaving me to mine, leaving me to mine. I'm a man who is defending all his rights to live in peace, and my job is never ending for me. Ever since I was a young man, people tried to get at me, tried to bring me down and hurt me, and I'm losing.
Folks, we're back. It's two skeezy guys.
Hey,
I'm Line.
Oh, hang on.
I'm Ray.
I'm Ray. And that's I'm Alex.
I'm Alex.
Wonderful as always.
I'm Ray.
Alex, what do you think we should do now?
Raymond, I believe it's time for a time-tested segment that we call Fun Fumes. Fan fun. We love the fan fun. Where we talk about your name in a good way. Maybe you like the Facebook page. Possibly. And then you send us stories and then money. Maybe. A lot of it. And you get $1 for a second. Wait, no, you get a second for $1. And then there's some other things. We hope it doesn't offend you. It might. But we like it anyway. And, oh, God. What?
Damn good coffee.
Ah. All right. Fan fun. Wait, you know what? Did I say this in October for Halloween? We should have had Fang fun. I feel like I should have said that.
It sounds like something you should have said.
Yeah.
I don't remember if you actually did. I think you were hung up on Spooky Sundays at the time.
Oh, that's right. Where's that drop? Damn it.
Let's not.
Spooky Sunday.
What's first on the fun block?
You know what? Because summer's coming up. So, you know what I'm excited for? Fan fun.
Oh, yes, right.
Get it? Because it's hot. All right, we start
Oscillating to you.
Yes, thank you.
365 days. 24 hours a day. 7 days a week. 18 minutes a second.
They hate us for our Freon. All right, scratch that. We got
Japan
donors.
invented Freon, you know.
Who did?
Japan.
Really?
No.
Oh. Donors, Raymond. We have 2 of them. They both have funny names.
Okay.
Pretty good though. I enjoy their names.
Okay. We're not making fun of people, right? We're not insulting people here.
Little bit.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Our first one comes from a Christopher Boren.
Yes. Yes.
Raymond, if you could give me the go.
First, let me just sit down and take a minute after that crazy name.
Yes.
Well, you sure know how to pick them.
I know. Are you talking to me or him? Because I don't think he picked his name.
I'm being sarcastic to you.
Oh.
Not to Christopher. Anyway, go.
All right, Christopher, thanks. Purpose, I love you. Message, Jellyman. And that's about it. Okay, great.
Wow, making good time.
Yeah. Wow, at this rate, we'll get there at 3:30. All right, and next one comes from a Kevin Mayo.
All right. Nice.
Raymond,
Very
if you give me the go.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice. You're really good.
Thanks.
Should I wait for the train?
No, you know what? Let's get the train in on this.
All right. Train, come here, buddy.
All right.
Train, where you at?
Jojo.
I just heard you, man.
I almost said Hong Kong.
Bro. Oh, you're leaving?
There he is. Oh,
he's
no.
leaving.
You just got here.
I know. Jeez. Okay. Well, wait, maybe he's coming back. I don't know. The dude is so wishy-washy.
I know.
It's like, it's because he smokes all that pot.
I know.
It's fucking crazy. Anyway, forget it. Just go.
All right, Kevin Mayo. Thanks, Kevin, for your contribution. You know Mayo from sandwiches and submarines. It's a key component in Dijonnaise. Is that right? Yeah, because it's Dijon plus mayonnaise, right?
Oh, I have to promise myself to get a drop of you going, sandwiches.
I'll be sure to cut it from the raw file before I export it.
Oh, could you please
I will
be a
do
dear?
that just
Thank
for you. All right.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Look forward to that.
All right. Okay. Now, thank you, donors. We've also got Facebook likes. Now, we've got the same situation we had a few weeks ago. We've got a glut this week, and we're not going to have that many next week. But you know what? Let's enjoy this feast while we have it. Shall we? Shan't we?
Right, yes.
Shan't we?
So, do you want us to say grace first?
Yes. Bless us, our Lord, for these are thy gifts which you are about to receive from your bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub.
That's the abbreviated version. All right, Raymond, Facebook likes. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Then here we go. I've reconsidered my stance on the Grim Reaper and insist you call me Alex Forsyth. Disney Family Pictures presents the crackpot quackery of Zachary Allenson. Spider-Man's bricklaying grandfather, Mason McGuire. You know, in some circles, the release date of Vagrant Story is annually celebrated as Ashley Day.
No.
Folks, we have 3 Daniels this week, and I'm taking them all to see the Shires Bergman fight. Notable Irish nose Patrick Cartledge. Spiced wine enthusiast Brett Muller. Dedicated to creating a race of supermodels through eugenics, Jean Monroe. How much of her Wilmot would you like? How about Oliver Wilmot? And how do you change a tire on John Voight's car? Jack LeBaron. Thanks, folks.
Beautiful.
Oh, boy.
Beautiful as always.
We're going to have like 2 next week.
No.
Jesus.
I think yes.
Good work, team. All right.
Yep. Sometimes I feel like we should just end the show on that.
Maybe we should. Maybe
Yeah.
we should do Facebook Likes Last.
Yeah, it's something to think about.
Yeah. All right.
But then, you'd have to pull it out of fan fun. Where do we put fan fun? That sort of thing. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know, it's special, but is it that special? You know what I mean?
I think it's very special.
Well, I know, but that's because you invented it.
That's true.
Facebook.
Yes, call me Zuckerberg. My friends call me Zuck.
The social network.
Thanks, hey. Yes! Punch Up by Eddie Murphy.
Norbit Whoppers.
God damn it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Everything good?
Yeah, I think
Phenomenal.
so.
All systems go.
Oh, Spies Like Us. I prefer to read the title as, you know what? Spies Like Us. They really do.
Yeah, they do.
All right. It is now time for Over Nerds. Before we play the Over Nerds theme song, I have to thank a listener who wrote in and contributed some Over Nerds theme song lyrics. Okay. However, we do have a very strict rhyme and meter to consider and respect, and I'm afraid that the lyrics do not conform to No More Whopper standards.
That's too bad.
But we do appreciate the effort, though.
If someone wants to sing it themselves.
That's actually what I was expecting it to be.
Oh, I see. Oh,
But
great.
I
see. Too bashful to get in front of a mic.
Yeah.
You could provide the instrumental.
That's true.
Be a friend to people. That's not it.
Oh.
Got a Pikachu.
Oh, sorry. Where is it?
Play it again.
There you go. Use that, you idiots.
Well, you don't have to be mean to him.
Dumbos. I know, I'm just kidding.
Now play We Can't Be Friends again.
Okay, why? What
Just
are you
do
going to do? All right.
Got a Pikachu. Got a Pikachu. Got a Pikachu. Got a Pikachu. Mario Kart, Koopa Beach.
Peach is a winner.
Oh boy. Well, those are some good over nerds this week. Thanks everybody for sending those in.
I know. Here's oh damn it, God's angry. All right. Our first. Wait, did we play the thing? Fuck. Got a Pikachu.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold it. Right
What choices am I left with today?
Hold it.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus, we're on kind of a tight schedule. So I thought we should power through it.
Got a Pikachu, but he's only level 2. What choices am I left with today? Game Boy comes to work with me, grinding near the coffee bean. Starbucks sucks anyway.
All right.
It's almost ragtime.
Folks, Over Nerds theme by Scott Joplin.
Yes.
We've got Over Nerds.
Michael Bay Des.
Our first one comes from a Dave K.
Yeah.
All right, here goes. Dave says, on my college dorm floor, a group of nerdy kids had claimed the lounge area in between hallways as the center of their activities every semester. These consisted of having literally a floor full of magic cards, tabletop Warhammer battles, and even full-on D&D. They even dressed like anime or steampunk characters at most hours of the day, rocking some fresh styles such as capes, staves, and engineer goggles. I imagine the Hall of Judgment drop here. Could you throw that in?
Got it.
All right.
Sorry.
All right.
I can drag it in if you give me a second.
No, director off stage is doing the throat cutting motion.
All right, sorry.
Students would pass and die laughing, and I found the whole ordeal hilariously cringeworthy. It's been years since I have seen any of those kids, when one day at my waiting job, I hear grumbling from one of the other waiters about some table of nerds playing board games. Thinking nothing of it, I walk out to see those same kids. They have their whole table covered with all sorts of geeky paraphernalia and are loudly yelling things like, I can't make that intelligence roll, or I'm going to engage with my longsword. I almost died laughing, but I knew this was over nerd worthy. Love the show, guys. Dave K. from Boston.
Yeah, you're right. It was worthy.
Thanks, Dave.
Jeez.
Nerds, great. Have fun. Don't do it in a public restaurant where people are trying to eat, and maybe with children.
Don't bring your work to public with you.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
That's basically it.
Right? I know you're proud of blackdragonchainmail.biz. You don't have to be linking the chains at Denny's.
Yeah. For one thing, I mean, you get the bacon grease on there, and it's just a big
Yes,
mess,
it's unprofessional.
Yeah, exactly. And you take don't take the Krylon either and start spray painting the chains in there.
Yeah.
I was thinking, Black Dragon, he actually makes everything black, so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Anyway, yeah, pretty good story.
Oh, yeah.
I do like the sort of, the flash forward in a way,
Yeah.
It's like, oh, these morons who are at school, are now still around and still doing the same shit they always did.
I mean, I love the beginning, because that's like, I don't know, that kind of sounds fun. It's to like have a whole dorm room floor full of your nerd friends who want to do the same stuff as you.
It does if you and your nerd friends are actually smart and mature people.
Yes. But yeah, I mean,
relatively.
I didn't really do any of that in college. I did most of my D&D in high school.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what? I'm not against playing again, actually. If there's a group of if anybody in Nagoya knows any D&D circles, I'm down for playing.
Just stick to FF11.
No! Yes! No! Yes! Oh, damn it. He always wins. All right.
God, am I glad I made that drop.
But yeah, I mean, my girlfriend in high school would sometimes have no problem going into a restaurant in costume if we were coming from a role-playing event. A LARPing event, which I was dragged to on several occasions.
Well, I mean, that's basically okay. I mean, it is just a costume. Unless she was actually casting spells in the place, too.
No, that's true. Yes, she was not doing that.
Yeah.
However, I try to remain,
she tries to levitate the salt shaker over the thing and tries to get it, trying to be like a sorcerer or whatever.
Yes.
Doesn't do that.
No, but I try to maintain as low a profile as possible when I'm in public, and the last thing I want is somebody that I'm entering a business establishment with to be wearing the long elf ears and a long hooded cloak.
Yes, I can understand when you're not as dressed up.
I get very uncomfortable if anybody is looking at me for any reason at all.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, here's Alex.
Don't look at me. Get back!
Kickstarter!
All right, no, it's not as bad as I make it sound.
No, but I do understand. Like I just said, I mean, if you're not also dressed up in costume, then,
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
You do feel a little bit of wash out there.
I do.
So, yeah, that makes sense. But still, doesn't sound like your ex-girlfriend was the biggest nerd ever.
No, she was not. There were certainly much greater over-nerds in the LARP organization.
Yes. In the tri-state area.
Yes, yeah.
But yeah, good story. I liked it. Nice and wholesome, in terms of over-nerdery.
Family values. Adam's family values. Raul Julia. Thanks.
Oh, that can be the Over-Nerds instrumental.
I'm gonna tap my mana.
No.
No, is that no good?
I was just... No, that's fine. Just use like the regular Addams Family lyrics, but just add... Instead of the Addams Family, make it the Over-Nerds or something. And that's the Over-Nerds. Because they already use the same great words. Creepy, spooky.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll run it by the test audiences.
Thank you.
Wow. Sorry, Ray. It's been rejected.
How can you even get negatives?
I'm sorry. I don't know. But I'd like to offer a toast of peace and solidarity with my fellow over-nerds.
More poison!
There we go. Thanks, guys.
Clink.
We got one from Kenny Riot, but it's kind of long, and it's
Kenny Riot's Roasters.
Yes, thank you. Kenny. Kenny.
Oh, we're idiots. Go ahead.
It is his tale of a game tournament hosted by a guy who is kind of a jerk to him, if you'd like to hear it. Good, here it goes. Alright, so this story might sound like self-promotion simply because of where it occurred, but I promise it's not intended to be. See, I do have a podcast called Hyper Combo Cast, which is about various aspects of the fighting game genre and the culture and the media that stem from it. Episode 43, UFGT 8, Infinity and Stuff, was where I spoke about attending a recent, at the time, fighting game tournament that I had attended. Attending a tournament I had attended. All right. The tournament in question was hosted by a guy known in the greater fighting game community as Keats, pronounced Keats, who is also the mastermind behind the upcoming fighting game genre parody Dive Kick. I had nothing but good words for the event because he tends to run his events well anyways and deserves all the respect in the world for that, and mentioned Keats' game throughout the episode, and eventually Keats himself found out about that. So, does he say, hey, thanks for the praise? No. The positive word of mouth is much appreciated? Hell no. Good looking out, man. Ha! No. You're wondering just what the hell he said, huh? Well, all he had to say about the episode was, and I quote, Dive is Asian. Yes, he decided to go to audioshocker.com where the podcast is hosted, listen to the podcast, create a damned user account in order to comment, and decides to leave a 3-word correction and nothing else. See, when I was talking about his game, I was describing the characters for those listeners that still didn't know about the game, and I said that one of the main characters, Dive, was a white guy when talking about what he looked like because, he looked more Caucasian than Asian. Note that in the current build of Dive Kick, Dave looked considerably more Asian. Is this partly my fault? Who knows? Epilogue. Because of Keats' infamous comment, I now quote that comment sometimes directly to Keats himself, all the time now. It's even hashtagged on Twitter. It's just too funny to me. I'm not mad at Keats and actively promote his game, but still, really, dude? Kenny Riot.
Yeah, we're learning more and more wonderful things about the fighting game community and the wonderful personalities that exist around it.
Yeah.
Usually just, sometimes you get the weirdo who just says things randomly. Not that this is exactly what Keats is, but, I mean,
I think
these little bursts of beauty.
If I can dissect this a little bit, I think it's a great example of classic nerd having no real social frame of reference and thinking maybe he saw what he said in a friendly light, not as a correction.
Yeah.
Or he's trying to get chummy, but he's not. He's going about it the wrong way because he.
Well,
what?
It can go either way. I mean, I don't think there's enough conclusive evidence.
Should we send someone out to investigate?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's Kenny doing these days?
Riding over nerds?
All right, keep it up. Got a Pikachu. Wait, whoa. It seems like somebody in that position should, at the very least, be trying to engage the fans in the community in the most polite way possible.
Or just say at least one other sentence.
And yeah.
Right.
And yeah, not just a three-word correction for this thing that, by the way, his podcast is promoting at no cost to you.
Yes.
Mr. Keats.
Yeah.
Right?
And passing the savings on to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, I look forward to Dive Kick. I don't know what it is. That's my endorsement. All right, and we have... This is not an overnerd, but I wanted to read this week. This is just fan mail, I guess.
Oh, yes.
That made me laugh. This is from a Carlo Martinez.
Mm-hmm.
Carlo writes, big fan of your show, guys, so I'll try to keep this brief. I'm a physical therapist that travels to people's homes to get them in shape enough to be able to leave their homes. I frequently visit people with dementia along with other ailments, so I'm used to all sorts of unusual behaviors. One day, I visited a patient we'll call Tommy, who was a man in his mid-70s who was very friendly and conversational. After I introduced myself as Carlo, he responded, "Great to meet you, Alex. I'm Tommy." Now, growing up with the name Carlo has led to many a misunderstanding where people usually call me Carlos, Carl, Arlo, Arbuckle, Marco, or just plain Jose, which I assume is related to the fact that people remember not my name, but the fact that I'm Mexican. Anyhow, Tommy proceeded to tell me that his son was also named Alex and said to his wife, Bonnie, "Hey, Alex, this guy's name is Alex too. What a coincidence." For a split second, I thought I was being trolled by a Nomowo fan and had an impulse to ask him if he was a fan of the podcast. But then reality hit me and I realized he just had a peculiar form of anomia, which may have been the result of a stroke. The icing on the cake was when his nurse arrived to the home and introduced himself to the patient for the first time as, you guessed it, Alex. Tommy's face looked like he had just seen the light of God. Love the show. Keep up the great work, Carlo Martinez.
Yes.
Thank you, Carlo.
Thank you, Jose Carlos.
Yes. Wait a minute. By the way, that I wonder if that's the same condition that James Anomia has.
No. That's a Domian.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's a comedian.
That's right.
That's not a... Yeah. No.
He's video game Huelhauser.
No, he's regular Huelhauser.
Oh, okay.
Jesus. Get it together, Alex.
I wish I wish I could just subscribe to the podcast where he does his Tom Leykis impersonation, because it's just fucking... It is one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my life. He's so good at it. I've never actually heard Tom Leykis on the radio. I had to look him up I had to look up YouTube clips of him to see what his voice sounded. It's oh god. Anyway, thank you, Carlo and Alex.
Alex.
All of them. All of us. From us to you.
Yes. From our Alex to yours.
Hi. Yes! Thanks. That's me. All right.
Can you believe I don't have Soy Alex anymore? Like, at all on the computer?
What? Why? What happened?
Well, I took it off the soundboard, but apparently I don't have the file anymore.
How do you not have the file?
I must have accidentally deleted it. Or didn't... Yeah, whatever.
We got to get somebody on the case.
Bully broke your bike and now he stole your junk
okay.
and now he wants
sure?
to fight.
No.
Call Little Monk when it's a jungle out there. Call Little Monk.
Nope.
Bully broke your bike.
Butterfingers, 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 do what, do what, do what.
I yield.
I'm right.
Thank you. And thank you for that story and everybody else's Overnerd stories. Good stuff this week.
Yes.
We appreciate it.
Sure.
We love you.
Yes.
We'd love to be in bed with you.
Whoa, hey, hang on.
What? Why not?
Like metaphorically, like float us some cash?
Metaphorically means real, right?
Yes.
Well, that's fan fun.
Yes, thanks for all your contributions.
Probably our longest one yet.
It's possible.
Even though we didn't do that much.
Nope.
But let's go ahead and end the show, shall we?
Yes.
It's been a show.
It's been a show. It's been a hectic week.
I was going to say it's been a healthy show, but that's not quite the truth.
It's been a healthy show.
No.
This is a low-carb show.
Oh, well, yes, that's true. But not necessarily healthy. Anyway, yeah, end of the show. Everybody go to our website, blackdragonchainmail.biz.
Thank you.
That's where you can find our donate button, give us some money, and in return, Alex will give us, the rest of the audience, your life story.
Alex!
Extra drunk Alex.
Yes.
I still love those drunk Jeff Goldblum videos.
Alex!
You're creative.
Oh, I've discovered new fun.
Alex. Yeah. More like drunk robot Alex. It sounds a bit too mechanical. But yes, donating. Go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/NoMoreWhoppers. Like the page. Alex will tease you. Make fun of your name.
Yes, I will.
In a good way.
Hey, why don't you make your own fucking fan fun theme? If you're gonna do that.
Okay, maybe. Maybe. I know a musician.
Who? Name one.
Alex.
Name another one. Ray who?
Mitchell.
Anyway.
Overnerd stories, if you'd like to send those to us, go ahead and send those to our email, nomorewhoppers@gmail.com. Or, Facebook message. Whatever long-form messaging system you can use to send us long-form messages, do that. iTunes, we're on iTunes. Be nice to us on iTunes. Give us good ratings.
5 stars.
Kickstarter.
I was going to say, try and say something nice about Alex, but I take that back.
Transform and roll out, motherfucker.
And also on the social spectrum, Twitter, No More Whoppers. That's our name on there.
Yes. Yeah, No More Whoppers also shows up on the autism spectrum.
No more comment. Yeah, no further comment needed. Yeah. And if you want to see Alex post more barbecue pictures, what would be the account for that?
There's actually another one in a couple weeks. Patui, Pitohui.
Oh, why am I that good?
Michael Bay Des.
And I'm RDBAAA.
Des.
I will stop posting about Kickstarter by the time you hear this, so that'll be good, right?
Yeah.
Instead, I'll just, make more crappy jokes. That's always fun, too. And, X and 10. Still doing that?
Still doing that. Dragon Quest 10 every day, 10 minutes a day. Works the abs and then your sklooks and everything.
Did we figure out that cat story yet, or whatever?
Listen to me.
No, please forgive me all. No, I'm waiting on Luke Maxwell or someone else to jump in and give me a hand with that. I need some high-level help, I think, for that boss fight.
I think what you need is a sweeps week to wrap this all up.
Oh, yeah.
And get back to something else. Like
No,
I meant in the game.
Oh, yes. Well, no, right now I'm taking care of ranger stuff. I'm doing my ranger quests.
Oh, wonderful.
It is wonderful. Thank you. Thanks for your support.
No, I hope you're having a lot of fun, and I hope you two are very happy.
Bye.
We are.
You in the game, I mean.
Yes, we are.
Oh, you gonna play FF11 at all?
I'm thinking about it. Maybe over the summer.
I see. Yes. Summer of Al.
Yeah, I actually played at the beach last summer on my laptop.
Yeah.
Like,
and in my house.
Yes, that's true. And it may sound weird. Why would you go to a beautiful beach house with your family and spend your time playing FF11? I twisted my back horribly and was stuck on the couch for about a day. So that's where FF11
Good for you!
saved my life.
Oh, yes, okay.
And when you only saw one set of footprints in the sand, that was when you were carrying your laptop across the beach to play FF11.
Yeah. That's a good image.
Yeah.
I like that. All right. Well, thank you, Alex.
Thanks, Ray.
Yeah, you've done. You're welcome.
It's a lot of stuff.
Thank you.
All right.
Aww.
Oh, my God.
Everybody else, keep your nose clean, and we'll see you next week. Gold subscribers, stick around till after the show. The next chapter in our series of bad places to lose your keys. This week, animals.
What do you think the greatest gift of the holidays is? Internet? I'd say internet. Yes, absolutely. It's of course as easy as it's always been. You get an iMac, 10 minutes out of the box, you're on the internet. But now, Apple gives you your own personal website. You can post your photographs for all your family to see all over the world, and your iMovies. And now you're the purveyor of, you're the generator of, you're the author of great stuff. Isn't it nicer to give than to receive?